Ladies and gentlemen and honored guests, today with heavy hearts we gather here to remember and pay tribute to the countless Bhutanese citizens who were forcibly exiled, tortured, killed, and who still remain missing or imprisoned. We stand together in solidarity, seeking justice and honoring their memory. The late 1980s and 90s were the time of immense suffering and tragedy for the Bhutanese people. Families were torn apart, communities shattered, and lives irreversibly changed. The government's actions during this period inflicted unimaginable pain on innocent individuals, leaving scars that continue to haunt our collective consciousness. We are here to acknowledge the pain and anguish endured by those who were forcibly exiled from their homeland. These individuals were uprooted from their ancestral homes, separated from their loved ones, and forced to seek refuge in foreign lands. Their stories are filled with heartache and resilience as they face unimaginable changes in their search for safety and a better future. But let's not forget those who never returned and those who vanished without a trace. Their families continue to bear the heavy burden of not knowing their fate, forever trapped in a limbo of uncertainty and sorrow. We honor their memory today, holding them close in our thoughts and prayers, and vowing to seek answers and justice for their sake. In the darkest corner of prisons, there are those who remain enduring life sentences for their alleged crimes. We cannot overlook their suffering, their undying spirit, and their unwavering belief in the pursuit of justice. Today, we raise our voices to amplify their stories, to demand a fair and impartial examination of their cases, and to ensure that their basic human rights are respected. We gather here not only to mourn but also to celebrate the indomitable spirit of the Bhutanese people. Despite the trials they faced, their resilience shines through. Their determination to rebuild their lives, preserve their culture, and advocate for justice is an inspiration to us all. We must not allow the passage of time to diminish the significance of these events. It is our responsibility to remember, to educate future generations about this dark chapter in the history, and to work towards healing and reconciliation. Together, we can ensure that the sacrifice made by these individuals were not in vain. As we stand united today, let's renew our commitment to human rights, social justice, and the protection of the most vulnerable among us. Let's advocate for truth, accountability, and the recognition of the dignity and worth of every human being. Lastly, but not the least, let's remember that the strength of a nation lies in the ability to acknowledge and rectify the past injustices. It lies in the courage to confront the painful truths and to strive for a future built on compassion, inclusivity, reconciliation, and justice for all. Thank you.
Thank you so much to Dr. Kumar Gurung. We have a lot of amazing people in the audience today, and Dr. Kumar Gurung is one of those amazing people. So I want to give a little bit of context into who Dr. Gurung is. Dr. Kumar Gurung's life journey embodies resilience and purpose, from former Bhutanese refugee to triumphant inspiration. A sole owner of Dr. Kumar Gurung LLC and compassionate CEO, co-owner of American Skyline Investment Group and GB Real Estate, he blends skills with heart dedicated to positive change. His unyielding determination and vision spans investments, entrepreneurship, and social work, nurturing communities. A spiritual guide beyond the boardroom, he imparts wisdom on the USA since 2009. Dr. Gurung's journey is a humanistic, empowering others, fostering enlightenment, and the catalyst transformation. His evolution from refugee to multifaceted leader resonates as a powerful testament to the boundless potential of resilience and compassion. And I hope that that puts a little bit of context into everything that he just said.